see, I heard the screams of my dying father as his body was ravaged by the cancer that killed him. And I realized I'd heard those screams before. I discovered that when we suffer as equals. And in their capacity to suffer, a dog is a boy.
Sometimes sell puppies direct to pet stores, but usually they sell to a broker who sells on to a pet store. Kennels that sell wholesale like this are subject to the Federal Animal Welfare Act and are licensed and inspected by the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Well, the USDA requirements are bare minimum, and in fact the law even states the word minimum requirements. And so just basic food and water is supposed to be clean and supposed to give them comfort from the bad weather, extremes of temperature. And that's basically it. I refer to those standards as survival standards. If you follow USDA standards, will a dog survive? Probably yes. But is it humane? Absolutely not.
The Pennsylvania
I've got a sweet, sweet female who's 5 or 6 years old, really laid back, very sweet temperament. One little thing, she's missing her back feet. Her mama chewed her back feet off when she was born. So I said, can she walk? I mean, what? Oh yeah, she gets around. So she's bred this dog like this for 6 years with no back feet. I mean, it just, the mindset is just, where do you stop? Like, what is not okay with you? Maybe she should be pregnant and have somebody cut her feet off and see how that feels. Do you really think this is an okay thing to do to this animal? Where's your heart? Do you ever look in their eyes? I look in their eyes. Did you ever look at her and not think about dollar signs? Did you ever look at her and think about whether or not she's comfortable? Did you ever look at her and think about her laying next to somebody's feet in their house as a part of their family? That's tough to look at. Somebody's going to love her so damn big. A lot of people are going to love her big, but somebody's going to love her big enough to take her home and make her a part of their family.
I can do a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. clips of the heart. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around. I can do a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart.
We've just introduced you to a world that most people don't know about, a world hidden behind websites and pet stores. This is the world for these dogs for weeks, months, and many of them years. And unfortunately, it was too late for those who have lived their entire lives in this facility. Many of these animals were in dire straits.